Hello everyone, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Little Big Adventure 2, Twinsen's Odyssey. Last time, we braved that minefield and went and picked up the proto-pack from the baggage claim. See, we can slowly hover around now. This time, we'll be taking Dinofly, as he's really our only form of transportation, as you remember. The ferry's not there anymore. The docks. Instead, there's just a bunch of guards over there, so...
Hi. Where do you want to go, Twinsen?
Right. There's Desert Island we can go to now, which is where we have to go for School of Magic. But if you remember, the Weather Wizard also mentioned something about picking up the Pearl of Incandescence. We still have to do that. This is the goodest place to start as any. We can now go there.
The island across from the hacienda.
Twinsen has a form of transporting himself over water now. If you remember, this is the place we looked at through a telescope way back when we went to talk to the wise guy. Here we are. So there's a hacienda over there. We've got some item mushrooms here. Yeah. So that was that cave we saw before. They're a little low on stuff. And we get another life container over here. Alright. That's 5. We are not gonna die, probably. Well, okay, we might die, but we won't get a game over. Yes, that probably did 3 hearts of damage to myself. And this is another one of those sand roses that I think a camel told us about. But let's go inside, see what we can see. Now the thing about the proto-pack. Hold on, let me just navigate this here. There. The thing about the proto-pack is you can only go from a ramp onto water. If you go off a ledge, you will fall and die in the water. And it's unfortunate. This is our second kind of pseudo-dungeon of the game. See, there's something up over there. This is entirely optional. We've got some skeletons to fight, and they push around a box. Yeah. I'm gonna be abusing the knockback fighting thing here. All this is worth it, I swear. Now, another thing I don't think I've mentioned before is enemies can pick up items like hearts and stuff. So he could have picked up that 12 hearts there. Now, another box pushing puzzle. Oh, you thought we were done in the last video. But I lied to you. What you want to do with this box is get it onto this platform here. Simple enough. It's not too much of a puzzle, really. It's just something you have to do. That's about good enough. I don't think I mentioned before, but the lava that spouts out of the floor, it hurts you. Don't jump on it. Okay, so there's a platform over there we have to use to get up. You can see that we're going to have to hit that switch from over here. And we're going to use the blowgun. It's one danger about hitting switches with the blowgun. You tend to hit it more than once. And now I'm missing. There we go. So, we want this box on top of that one, but leaving enough space for us to be able to... Yeah. Here's what we're going to do here. Oh, jeez, I almost messed that up. Oh, wow. Alright, so that happened. Let's pretend it didn't. And that didn't happen either. Let's see if I can hit this switch. With the ball? Ah, that worked surprisingly well. Ah. Right, that was the actual problem. Oh, I'm a genius. Sorry, wasting all your time. Maybe I'll just fast forward this. Alright, so this is how you want your boxes to look. You really, again, you don't have to come here ever. So if this looks really annoying to you, well, maybe the reward's worth it to you, maybe it isn't. Something to keep in mind. Perfect. Pretty sure there's an enemy down there. Not down there, but across from us here. Nope. So again, discrete mode, coming in handy. We could probably kill that bat down there, but we won't. Yes, I do need that. Here's the second part of our adventure in this dungeon. Yeah, that one wasn't so hard. Now that first one didn't shoot a fireball, the second one will. And yes, that you did see that down there. That was not a okay, I gotta be careful, I might fall off here. It was not an illusion. There is a giant monster down there. Now, in the past, I would stay up here and slowly try to kill it from up here. You know, depending on which ball you're using, you can hit it. You know, you can see how that would work, but it takes a very long time. But he was very scary as a kid. Yeah. He makes terrifying sounds. Yeah, this isn't working. So he's kind of like the Tralu, except more dangerous. You can see he's doing a lot of damage to us, but we have lots of lives, so we don't really have to worry at all. And he can't actually hit me with his spitballs because he's too tall. He can hit you up there on that ledge. But, he didn't this time. So here we go. Our reward.
You now own a protective spell.
Haha. Now, if you remember, we can look here. Does it say protective spell? It should. Yes, down at the bottom there. Okay. So C activates our protective spell. It also takes up magic, but when you're jetpacking around and there's bats will knock you into the water. Yes, that sound means it's running out. I'm running out of magic. So I've seen some people say, no, you don't need this at all because you can just use the knockback thing and fighting, but when you're jetpacking around, you can't use the knockback thing to survive the fights because you're jetpacking around and you'll just die. So it's really handy for that kind of thing. And I always forget to use the knockback thing. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for that. So there we are. We're in pretty good shape. Haha. So no Pearl of Incandescence though. Still need to find that. Okay, now I'm just gonna break here. But I think that's enough for today. Next episode, we'll leave this cave and fly to Desert Island. We'll get a look at what the Asmories have done there. I'll see you then.